This video reviews density. The density of an object is its mass per unit volume. The formula for density is mass divided by volume. The unit for density of a solid is grams per cubic centimeter. The unit for density for a liquid is grams per milliliter. The density of water is 1 gram per milliliter. If an object's density is greater than 1 gram per milliliter or 1 gram per cubic centimeter, it will sink in water. If an object's density is less than 1 gram per milliliter or 1 gram per cubic centimeter, it will float in water. For example, ice floats on water because it is less dense than water. It has a density of less than 1 gram per cubic centimeter. The same concept applies to air. Less dense objects float, and more dense objects sink. Density can change. For example, think of a submarine. When a submarine goes down, it takes in water, which makes it more dense. When a submarine goes up, it lets out water, so it becomes less dense. You can change density by changing mass, like the submarine, or changing its volume. A trick to help you remember the formula for density is that density equals a broken heart. Because if you draw a heart and break it in half, there is an M on top for mass and a V on the bottom for volume. Here is a review of the concepts. Mass is a measurement of the amount of matter in an object. Volume is a measurement of the amount of space occupied by an object. Density is a measurement of the amount of matter that occupies a particular space. And the formula for density is density equals mass divided by volume. Here's a practice problem. 28.5 grams of iron shot is added to a graduated cylinder containing 45.50 milliliters of water. The water level rises to the 49.10 milliliter mark. From this information, try to calculate the density of the iron. Pause the video to solve. The density is 7.92 grams per milliliter. If you had difficulty with this problem, please be sure to ask me in class. Try this problem. A sample of a substance with a mass of 85 grams occupies a volume of 76 cubic centimeters. What is the density of the substance? Pause the video to solve. The answer is 1.12 grams per cubic centimeter. If you had difficulties with this problem, please be sure to ask me in class.